Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So now it's 7:30 and I'm going to have my breakfast. I have a half a squeeze out lemon with some water to start my day with. Then my breakfast today is 2 Ryvita fruit crunch. They're my healthy extra beet choice. Then quark. So it's a half a cup of quark that I mixed in with 4 tablets of a sweetener that I dissolved in a little bit of hot water. Then I stirred it through and a little bit of vanilla flavouring. And on the top I've got mix, well no it's not a mix, it's defrosted blackberries. So I defrost them in a fridge overnight, and I've got a little bit of a pot here left, so that's where I mix the quark. So a little bit of the quark left, so I did the leftover blackberries in it and I'll just eat it by itself like that. And I've got fruit tea on the side here. It's 8:30 now and I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. So I'm having this beanie chocolate orange. That is free on a plan, and I'm using a milk from my Healthy Extra 8 allowance. So in here I measured 350 ml of a full fat milk, which is 2 of my Healthy Extra 8 choices. And today again I'm going with my little one. We're going to hospital, have her harness checked out. So now we're going to physio and they're gonna make it longer a little bit because she's growing. So I'm taking with me a snack. I'm having 14 cashew nuts as my healthy extra beet choice, and apple. And apple, it's a speed food, and I'll probably eat that on a bus, so on the way home, because today it's terrible outside, it's raining, it's miserable, so we're not gonna go and stay in a town and walk around the park as we normally do. So I'll just take a bus, get there, go to hospital and then come back straight away, because we're not going for any scans or anything. We're just going straight to physio and straight back. It's 1 o'clock now and I'm going to have my lunch. So I'm having a portion of a Mayflower curry that I cooked yesterday, and that one is a 4 cents for the sauce. So in there is also chicken, that is a protein rich food, peas, that's a protein rich food, onion and mushroom, and they are speed food. Then I'm having it with a rice, and that's a pre-food. And then on the side here I've got 1/3 of my plate with the green beans, and that's a speed food. And then earlier I went with my little one, we went to hospital, saw the physio, and they adjusted the harness, and it was only like 10 minutes in and out. So we were the first one there. So then later on I had loads of time left until my bus was going. So I played for it. Luckily they've got bags of, well, they have got like a box of toys. So we found loads of different toys. So I was playing with her, and then I gave her a little feed, and then she was a little bit grumpy because I put her back in a pushchair, and then she fell asleep. And she was asleep all the time in a bus on the journey home, and I had my apple and the cashew nuts that I said I was going to have. And then about 2 bus stops just before when we were getting off, where the bus went under the tree, and it made loads of noise on the roof of the bus, and which actually woke her up. So yay, so that was hooray. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get home, she'll be nice asleep in a buggy, so I can leave her under the cover, so just outside. But no, she didn't. So she was wide awake because of the branches banging on the bus. So yeah, and now it's stopped raining and it's nice and sunny, so I might as well go out this afternoon. We might go out for a little walk. We wait and see. It's 3 o'clock now and I'm going to have a snack. I'm going to have a mocha style coffee. So it's 1 teaspoon of a granulated coffee, then 11 grams of this option Belgian chocolate orange, that is 2 Syns, and I filled the glass up about 3/4 up with hot water, and then I topped it up with the milk from my Healthy Extra 8 allowance. I still have got some milk left, and I'm gonna have this mini Cadbury roll. So it's the chocolate mini roll that I got in Tesco the other day, and that one is 6 Syns. It's 6:15 now and I'm gonna have my dinner. So I'm having a pasta with a primavera sauce and some chickpeas. So I had this meal already in a freezer. I cooked that last week and I froze a couple of portions. So I took that one out this afternoon. I took it out of the freezer to have it ready when we come back. So this afternoon we went for an hour walk and I just had that ready so I didn't have to cook anything. So the pasta is a free food. The sauce is made from onion, garlic, passata, carrot stick and celery stick, and I know there was loads of vegetable when I made it, so it's about half of it. It's a speed food. And then I added some chickpeas for a protein, and I've got 2 of my healthy extra 8 choices worth of cheese. So I've got 60 grams of Emmental melted on the top, and someone commented on my video how I like my cheese. So I tend to heat up my food in a microwave, then cut the cheese up and then put it on the top and put it in a microwave for another minute. So I like my cheese melted over the meal. So whenever I put it, it normally doesn't heat, so the meal doesn't melt the cheese. So I put it in a microwave for another minute. That's how I like my cheese. It's 10:15 and I'm gonna have a snack. I'm gonna have half a pomelo, that is a speed food, and 2 of those chocolate and caramel cereal bars from Tesco, is the healthy living ones, and they are my 3rd healthy extra B choice.